Good morning, students. Now let us continue the chapter circle. In the last class we have done question up to 7. Now today we are going to do question 8. I am reading the question. A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle as in the figure that is given in here. You have to prove that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. That means you are given a quadrilateral ABCD that is circumscribing a circle. And that is given is quadrilateral ABCD is circumscribing a circle. Now you have to prove AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. आपको एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल ABCD दे रखा है, वो क्वाड्रिलेटरल ABCD सर्कल को सर्कमस्क्राइब कर रहा है. Side AB is touching the circle at P, BC is touching at Q, CR is touching at R, and AD is touching at S. You have to prove that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. In this question, you have to use the second theorem, that is length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Now first one is we have to take the length of tangent from each of the vertices. First of all let us take from A, फिर B से लेंगे, फिर C से लेंगे, फिर D से लेंगे. From A, AP is equal to AS. Equation number 1. Why? देखिए A is the external point, AP and AS are two tangents. Why? Because AP is touching circle at P. The line which touches the circle at exactly one point is tangent. Similarly, AS is the line touching circle at S. That means AP और AS, A से दो tangent बन रहा है सर्कल के ऊपर. तो इसका रीजन आप क्या लिखेंगे? Length of tangents drawn from the external point. The external point, PT means point A. Now from next कौन सा लेना? B. From B, what is? You have to be careful. आपको ऐसे लेना है इधर के जो टर्म्स को ऐड करते वक्त एक साइड आ जाए. तो हमने पहले लिया AP इक्वल टू AS. Now if you take BP इक्वल टू BS, then by adding AP plus BP AB मिलेगा. That means हमने A से AP इक्वल टू AS बनाया. From B we can write either BQ equal to BP or BP equal to BQ. लेकिन आपको BP equal to BQ लिखना है ताकि ऐड करते वक्त एक साइड आ जाए. From B, BP is equal to BQ. Again same property, no need of writing the property again and again, the theorem again and again. Next one is from D. Now from D कौन सा लेंगे? From D, here you are AS, so that if you write DS in the right side, then AS plus DS भी AD हो जाएगा. यहाँ आपने AS लिया तो DS उस साइड लिखेंगे तो AS plus DS करेंगे तो AD मिलेगा. Then from D, so that you have to write here DR equal to DS. That is equation number 3. Now one more point is remaining, that is from C. From C which point is to taken? आपको DR मिला है, अगर CR लिखेंगे तो ऐड करते हुए CD आएगा. तो CR equal to CD. CR is equal to CD नहीं CQ. Equation number 4. Now in order to get the total side, what we have to do? First equation I just rubbed. Let me write once more. From A we have written AP is equal to AS. That is equation number 1. Now in order to get AB plus CD, if you add all the four equations, you will get the required result. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 gives AP plus BP. देखिए AP plus BP, that is AB is coming, plus DR plus CR. I am writing in brackets so that you can easily understand AP plus BP equal to AB. And right side it is not in order. AS plus BQ plus DS plus CQ. Right side में order में नहीं है, हमको order में करना है. That means AP plus BP can be written as AP plus BP is AB. DR plus CR is CD. Now here how we can get AD? By adding AS plus DS. So write AS plus DS together. AS plus DS plus, next is how we can get BC? By adding BQ and CQ. So write BQ plus CQ together. That implies AB plus CD. AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. That you are asked to prove. That means in this question you have to use theorem number 2, that is length of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. We have taken tangent from A is AP equal to AS, from B is BP equal to BS, so that by adding these two you will get AB. BP equal to BQ, from D DR equal to DS, from C CR equal to CQ. Then you have to add the equation. This is the question number 8. Now question number 9. Question number 9 I am reading. In the figure, XY and X dash Y dash are two parallel tangent to a circle with center O and another segment AB with point of contact C intersecting XY at A and X dash Y dash at B. Prove that AOB is equal to 90 degree. Let me draw the figure first of all. You are given a circle. आपको एक सर्कल दे रखा है and you are given two tangents. First tangent is in the top side, that is, let me draw, extend it because the number of points are there, and one more tangent. मतलब these two tangents are parallel tangents. Let me draw the figure properly. These two tangents are parallel tangents. You are given this is Y dash. Sorry, this is X. This point is X. This point is Y. And this point is X dash, this point is Y dash. And XY is intersecting circle at P, and X dash Y dash is intersecting at the circle Q. There is one more tangent. The name of that tangent is, let me draw it. एक और tangent आपको दे रखा है. That tangent is given as the name. उसका name दे रखा है AB. That tangent is forming at the point C. Now, if you let O be the center as usual, you have to prove that AOB, angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. इस question बिना figure भी दे सकता है. The language of that question will be like that. Prove that the tangent intercept of a tangent between two parallel tangent to circle subtend a right angle at the center. तो इस क्वेश्चन बिना फिगर भी आ सकता है. उसका स्टेटमेंट में बोल रही हूँ. Prove that the intercept means these two, between two parallel tangent to a circle subtend a right angle at the center. You have to show this just like a parallel tangent. Parallel जैसे दिखाना है तो ये आप लिख करके लिखना है. The intercept of a tangent between two parallel tangents of a circle subtend right angle. Subtend means banana. Right angle at the center. So this question had come a number of times in the board examination. This question may come without figure. The language of the question is prove that the intercept of a tangent between two parallel tangents of a circle subtends right angle at the center of the circle. The intercept of a tangent between two parallel tangent of a circle subtend a right angle at the center of the circle. तो ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं बिना फिगर का. Now you are given that the tangents xy is parallel to x dash y dash, and P and Q are the point of contact of xy and x dash y dash to the circle, given circle. And what do you have to prove? You have to prove that, आपको क्या प्रूफ करना है? Angle AOB is equal to 90 degree प्रूफ करना है. Now construction, join, actually in the question it is joined, then also if you want you can write join. ये क्वेश्चन में आपको join करके ही दे रखा है, और भी आपको लिखना है तो लिख सकते हैं, लेकिन join OC, this is the construction needed. So that means join OC. Already in the figure OP and OQ are joined, but if you are if suppose that you are given question without figure, then you have to write join OP and OQ. Now what you are going to prove? You are going to prove that these two triangles are congruent as well as these two triangles are congruent. Now proof. This question is very important. इसको बार बार करना है. OP is perpendicular to XY, comma, OQ is perpendicular to X dash Y dash, and OC is perpendicular to AB by the property radius is perpendicular to tangent, yeah, by theorem 1, tangent at the point of contact. At the point of contact. This is theorem number 1. That implies angle OPA is equal to angle OQB. Angle OPA equal to angle OQB is equal to angle OCA is equal to 90 degree. Now take the triangle OPA and OCA. OPA or OCA, either you can prove both are congruent by RHS congruence, or you can prove it by SSS congruence. Now I am using SSS, you can do whatever that you want. इन दोनों ट्रायंगल को आप RHS से भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं, SSS से भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं. मैं SSS ले रही हूँ. इन ट्रायंगल्स OPA and OCA, OP equal to OC. Why? OP equal to OC, radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. And second is OA. This one is A. Let me check. This is A. OA is equal to OA. Why? It is common. Now one more side you have to take. AP equal to AC. Why? AP equal to AC because the length of tangents drawn from the point, external point A. TGT means tangent. That implies आपने तीनों sides equal proof कर लिया, equal बता दिया. That means both the triangles are congruent. That is in triangle OP and OCA, OP equal to OC, radius of the same circle, OA equal to OA common. Similarly, AP equal to AC. That implies triangle OPA is congruent to triangle OCA by triple S congruence condition. That implies both angles are equal. That is angle PAO is equal to PAO is equal to angle CAO equal to PAO equal to CAO by CPCT. By CPCT. Let आप convenient के लिए इसको 1 और 2 ले लेते हैं. That implies इसको आपको लिखना है let angle PAO is equal to angle 1, angle CAO is equal to angle 2. Similarly, this will be 3 and this will be 4. That implies इसको क्या होगा angle 1 equal to angle 2. That is equation number 1. Now, similarly, how we can prove these the triangle these two. Similarly, this means similarly in triangles OCB and OQB. You can write it directly. बिना लिखे डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर इस क्वेश्चन 4 मार्क्स में आएंगे आपको पूरा बताना है. OC equal to OQ, again radii of the same circle, what you have to do by yourself, and OB is equal to OB by common, and BQ. Here we have taken tangents from A to P, A to C. Here we have to take tangent from Q to B to Q and B to C. That is BQ equal to BC. ऊपर हमने A से 2 tangent लिए, नीचे B से 2 tangent लेना है. BQ equal to BC, length of tangent from external point of circle. Implies triangle OCB is congruent to triangle OQB by triple S. Triple S congruence. Let me write. That implies angle OQB. See, देखिए angle triangle 1 minute. Triangle OCB, that is angle OBC. Angle OBC is equal to angle OBQ. That implies angle 3 equal to angle 4. Angle 3 क्या assume किया आपने? Angle 3 is equal to OBC and angle 4 is equal to OBQ. ये शुरुआत में लिखना है, बाद में लिखे तो भी चलेगा. That means this is equation number 2. ये दोनों equation आपको मिल गया. Now what you have to do? See, XY is parallel to X dash Y dash implies angle PAB plus angle QBA is equal to 180 degree. अगर एक ट्रांसवर्सल को टू पैरेलल लाइंस एक ट्रांसवर्सल से इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं, ये दोनों एंगल सेम साइड का इसका सम 180 होता है. इन दोनों एंगल्स को नेम करते हैं इंटीरियर कॉन्सिक्यूटिव एंगल्स. तो since these two lines are parallel, this angle and this angle are forming interior consecutive angle. That is why PAB plus QBA equal to 180 degree by interior consecutive angles axioms. Consecutive angles axioms. Angles axioms. Now PAB can be written as 1 plus 2. That is angle 1 plus angle 2, because we have already named one for this angle PAO and 2 for the angle CAO. 1 plus 2 here QBA, PAB, QBA is angle 3 plus angle 4 equal to 180. But you know that 1 equal to 2. हमको चाहिए angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. That means you have to prove that 180 degree. That means you have to take this sum of this. You have to prove angle AOB equal to 90 degree. That means you have to apply angle sum property in a triangle AOB. That means I am converting, in order to apply angle sum property in AOB, 1 is to be changed in terms of 2, 4 is to be changed in terms of 3. हमको AOB ट्रायंगल में एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई करना है, तो 1 को 2 में चेंज करना है, 4 को 3 में चेंज करना है. That is angle 2 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree by equation 1 and 2. 1 में था 1 equal to 2, second is 3 equal to 4. That implies twice angle 2 plus twice angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Implies 2 into angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Implies angle 2 implies 180 degree. Implies angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 90 degree. That is equation number 3. Now what do you have to do? Now you have to apply angle sum property in the triangle AOB. Now in the triangle AOB, angle AOB plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree by ASP. ASP means angle sum property. That implies angle AOB plus 9D is equal to 180 degree. Implies angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. That means we proved that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. This question may come without figure. I have given you the language of that question. Besides that, what we have done to prove this question, first of all we have proved these two are congruent, and by CPCT these two angles are equal. Again these two triangles are congruent, by CPCT these two angles are equal. Then we applied interior consecutive angle axiom, and after that at last we applied angle sum property in the triangle AOB. This question is very much important. Next question is prove that the angle between, question number 10, prove that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact. What is the meaning of the question? You are given a circle with center O. There is the angle between two tangents drawn from an external point. External point से जो tangent बनता है उसके बीच का angle. That means we have to draw two tangent from the external point. I am taking external point as P. This is P and this is PA and this is PB. This is the angle. The angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by line joining the point of contact at the center. Line joining point of contact are these two. Joining at center means these two. You have to prove that the sum of this angle P plus angle O equal to 180 degree. आपको prove करना है. Then what is given? Given in the circle COR, PA and PB are tangents from P. COR means circle with center O and radius R. To prove, what do you have to prove? You have to prove that angle P plus angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. In a construction, if you want, you can write join OA and OB. Without joining OA and OB, this angle will not be formed, so that no need of any construction. Proof. Now, OA is perpendicular to PA and OB is perpendicular to PB. Why? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. एक प्रॉपर्टी बार बार आ रहे तो एक बार क्वेश्चन में लिखना जरूरी है. That implies angle PAO is equal to 90 degree and angle PBO is equal to 90 degree. Now apply angle sum. अब बड़े quadrilateral में angle sum प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई करना है. Now in the quadrilateral PAOB, angle P plus angle PAO plus angle AOB plus angle PBO is equal to, angle sum property is sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Angle P plus angle PAO plus angle AOB plus angle PBO equal to 360 degree. Now these two angles are 90 degree. Let it be equation 1. दोनों को मिला करके इक्वेशन 1 करते हैं. That is angle P plus 90 degree plus angle AOB plus 90 degree is equal to 360 degree. Implies angle P plus angle AOB is equal to 360 degree minus 180 degree. Implies angle P plus angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. That means you proved that the angle, sum of the angle at the point P, sum and the angle at the center is 180 degree. That means this, if the sum of two angles are 180 degree, sum of two angles equal to 180 degree, then the angles are said to be supplementary angles. That is the proof of question number 10. Now question number 11. Question number 11 is prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. आपको एक पैरेललोग्राम सर्कल को सर्कमस्क्राइब कर रहा है, वो रोम्बस बताना है. लेट मी ड्रॉ द फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो भी फिगर आपको प्रूफ करने के लिए दिया होगा उसी शेप में फिगर बनाना. सो दैट यू हैव टू मेक द फिगर इन द शेप ऑफ रोम्बस. आपको रोम्बस के शेप में ही फिगर बनाना है बिकॉज यू आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड दिस. एंड circumscribing the circle means circle is inside the triangle. Inside the parallelogram. Now let ABCD be the parallelogram circumscribing the circle. Now you have to prove that when a parallelogram becomes a rhombus, if two adjacent sides of parallelogram are equal, then it becomes rhombus. Then what you have to do? First of all, given ABCD is the parallelogram. ABCD is the parallelogram circumscribing the circle. Let it the center be O. Circumscribing the circle. What do you have to prove? You have to prove that ABCD is the rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. When parallelogram becomes a rhombus, parallelogram कब rhombus होगा? Parallelogram में opposite sides parallel और equal होते हैं. Rhombus में opposites parallel भी होते हैं, four sides equal भी होते हैं. That means you have to prove that AB is equal to BC. Now proof. Before proving, let the point of contact be P, Q, R, S. Point of contact P, Q, R S हमने ले लिए. Like in the question number 8, we will apply the theorem number 2 from the external points A, B, C, D. A से भी external point length of tangent का theorem apply करेंगे, इधर से भी करेंगे, हर point से करेंगे. From A, AP is equal to AS. That is length of tangent. हर बार नहीं लिखूंगी, आपको लिखना length of tangent drawn from external point to circle are equal. Next कौन सा लेंगे? From B. BQ equal to BP होता है, but you have to write BP first, so that AP plus BP becomes AB. Now from B, BP is equal to BQ, equation number 2. Now from C, which one you have to take? CR is equal to CQ, that is equation number 3. Now which point is left from D? D से कौन सा लेना पड़ेगा? CR के बाद DR लाना चाहिए, तो DR equal to dr is equal to ds, equation number 4. Now 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 gives AP plus BP. ये डायरेक्ट करें तो ब्रैकेट में लिख सकते हैं AP plus BP plus CR plus DR is equal to AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Here my bracket is here. We are not using bracket because in the right side we have to arrange. Now AP plus BP is AB. That implies AB. CR plus DR is DC. Now you have to find BC. BC means BQ plus CQ. That is first of all right. पहले आप AS और DS साथ में लिखेंगे, AD मिलेगा. AS plus DS plus BQ plus CQ. Now AS plus DS is AD plus BC. But you know that in a parallelogram ABCD, AB is equal to CD होता है and AD is equal to BC होता है. So you can replace DC by AB. That implies AB plus AB is equal to AD can be replaced by BC. Either you have to prove AB equal to AD or you have to prove AB equal to BC. या तो आप AB equal to BC प्रूफ करेंगे या AB equal to AD प्रूफ करेंगे. हम AB equal to BC प्रूफ कर रहे हैं तो हम राइट साइड में AD को BC में चेंज करेंगे. BC plus BC. That is twice AB is equal to twice BC. That implies AB is equal to BC. That is ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram with AB equal to BC. Hence, it is a rhombus. Hence, it is a rhombus. This question is also very important. So this question में भी हमने क्या किया, A से लिया, B से लिया, C से लिया, D से लिया. ऑर्डर को ध्यान रखकर करना, फिर ऐड करेंगे. At last, AB equal to CD and AD equal to BC property use करके we proved AB equal to BC. Hence, it is a rhombus. Now today we have done very important questions. I hope that you understood today's question and do these questions at least 2 to 3 times in your notebook. See you again. Thank you.